try and keep at least a half tank of diesel in there. That way it's not going to freeze up. Another thing, so we've got like these jugs right here. Like once they do freeze up, what they do, this diesel 911 is for like after. So it's kind of like reactive versus preventative maintenance. I don't know if you got any jugs in here.
Okay.
But there's just diesel additive. Anti-gel. Exactly, the anti-gel. Every time you guys fill up, you should just put that in there. That way it's just like...
So every time we fill up, how much should we put in?
Usually it's like, yeah, it's going to be like a jug. Yeah, you just put the whole thing in.
Okay. That's every time we fill up in the winter.
Exactly, yeah. And then...
A bunch in the cabins.
Pretty much, exactly. That's what we usually do, is we just keep one in there.
So if we run it down to half tank and then fill it back up, it's throwing another whole...
Or a half one?
No, yeah, you'd have to double check on the jug. Some of them vary, but I think it's usually like a whole tank and then a whole thing, or maybe it's a half jug for a half tank, something like that. And then all of them are going to have this. I don't know if you guys have like an extension cord, but you should definitely plug those in like every single night, or at least in the morning before you guys are getting ready to go.
Are they all right here in this area?
That one, yeah, I think they're all going to be there on the driver's side somewhere. I think the International will probably be a little different location, but should be on the driver's side. But then, obviously, you guys should probably already be doing this, but like, let everything warm up. Instead of just turning it right away, so just like that, let it click through. Exactly. And that way, low plugs will warm up and you can do it all the way.
Cool.
And then, there's a thing called starter fluid or starting fluid. Like, don't use that ever. It's like super duper dense. It's like giving your truck like meth. And then like you can never like, it's like once you do meth, you can never perform as good without meth, right? So like it becomes addicted to meth. Exactly. So don't use that ever.
And what's that called?
It's called like starting fluid.
Starting fluid. Never use
It's
it.
good for your car.
It's like, yeah, it's really bad for stuff. And then,
I like the way you
I like that analogy.
It's like the perfect analogy. Let's see here. Yeah, jumping. I mean, it sounded like you guys might have had some confusion on, not you specifically, but some of your crew, on where to jump. So it's always going to be this guy out here. It's never going to be under the hood.
Jump right there.
Exactly. So there's 2 batteries on here.
You have one at a time.
You can just do one. So yeah, you just do black and then red is back here somewhere. You can follow the
What's
line
the
on
smallest size vehicle we can jump these with?
I don't know. You could probably just do it with the car.
Okay.
I know, like jumper packs don't work because it's just not enough use of them.
And that's how you put it back on.
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
And then, like the International is going to be a little bit different. I think they're either under this step or they're under the passenger side step. So,
What were the guys trying to do it to?
so they were trying to go under the hood in here.
Oh yeah, it
Which
ain't
is
in
like-
there.
There's like a random battery pack in here, but it's like super, like this writing on it. So it's like don't. Oh yeah, it's over here. Yeah, it's like this thing.
Oh, they're connecting to that thing?
Exactly. Don't
All
do
the thing that
anything.
says caution, do not connect jumper cables.
Exactly. Yes.
And they were connected on that?
Exactly. Yeah. So that's not going to help anything. And then as far as like gelling up too, this is the filter right here. And you'll be able to see it's just like this white, nasty looking corroded gel. And that's when you know you're pretty much boned. So then at that point, sometimes that diesel 911 will work if we can like hit it in here. Ethan's always messing with this thing. I don't know. He might be able to give us a better idea of it, but or it's just gonna straight up have to go to like the dealership and get like a new fuel filter.
Who's
Like,
that on?
what's that?
Who's liable?
And so that's the main thing is like anything cold weather related is gonna be you guys. So that's like
So we gotta
I'm
make
not
sure.
trying to charge you guys a bunch of like.
Oh yeah, I get
stupid
it.
money, you know,
For sure.
Well,
I gotta
yeah,
know
so
this stuff.
sometimes if that gets
That
frozen enough and gelled up enough, it just has to get towed, which is just going to be terrible. Yeah. What else we got here? So another huge thing is going to be at nighttime when you guys are all finished up is draining the air brakes.
Is this on a daily basis?
Exactly, yeah, at nighttime. Because then all it is just pulling these. And so basically all the air that's inside these brakes can get like a little bit of moisture, a little bit of water, and then it freezes up overnight, and then the air brakes are just useless, and like you won't be able to do anything.
Really?
So we do this every night when we're done with the truck.
Exactly. Like when you're done every night for the whole winter. The summertime it doesn't matter at all, but
What's our temperature level on this? Anything below freezing?
yeah. What do you think, Ethan, for draining this? Anything below freezing? Yeah.
So like from now
Basically.
So you just hold it for like, what, 30 seconds to a minute till it stops, or what?
Pretty much, yeah. You're just gonna hold these till it stops. It's a little bit tedious and it takes a little bit of time.
Especially when it's freezing.
It's just like,
Has to be done.
exactly. It's just gonna like save everyone a hassle in the end.
So we don't have to do anything to get the air back in there. Like the next morning, you just start the truck up and it's ready to rock
So
and
what
roll.
it's gonna be, yeah, you'll hop in and it's gonna be like beeping like a warning, like low air. And a way to do that is once you start it up, you start cranking, like revving it while it's parked. You just rev it up a little bit, and the more revs it gets, the more air it builds. So
So you just do that for like a couple minutes
exactly,
or something.
it'll be really quick to build back up.
We need blocks.
We need
You gotta
blocks.
chalk the tires anytime that you drain the air.
Okay.
Those tires need to be chalked. Otherwise, you don't want the truck to roll away.
Okay.
So that's super important. And then in the
Brakes.
mornings, once you guys want to do a regen, if you jump into the cab here,
Yeah, there's no brakes.
jump in there so you can see the gauges and everything.
Yep.
So these two gauges are your air pressure gauges. We just released all the air, so you can see the one is in the yellow there.
Is yellow just like it's halfway out, or what? Oh no, it's going back up.
Yep. So once the truck's on, it'll regen. If you want to regen it a little bit quicker, go ahead and put your foot on the gas. Just rev it up a little bit. It'll make that go a little bit quicker.
Oh yeah. Feel it go up.
Once it's out of the orange, you guys are good to go.
So it needs to be in the orange before we shut the trucks off for the day. Like we gotta check that, make sure it's in the orange before we're done.
I would say just let the air go. So don't let this be the guide.
Just until
let
it's there.
Let the air, yeah.
Okay.
Just let it out until it's done.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't stress the importance of chalking those tires up.
Oh yeah, we have to.
Exactly. Yeah. I guess the chalking tires specifically is not, but everything else is. Drain condensation from air brakes is going to be that, and then avoid using starter fluid. Warm up the engine, of course. Jump on this battery. If it's not working out, then don't continue trying to jump it. We'll try and.
You say if it goes up, only 1 second here.
Yeah. What was the deal with that?
Yeah, honestly though, guys, some of our trucks, depending on the fuel filters and everything, we can put that additive in there. But if you get air into that filter, then you've got to press this down until all the air is pushed out of it, and that's a lot of work. So rather than having to do all that, this filter right here, there's no way to get additive into this filter. There's no easy pour in, there's no easy twist off. Some of them have a twist off on the top, but if you twist it off, then you got to make sure you let all the air out. So it's just fuel in it. So take all the air out. But your best prevention is to use that cetane boost because that is going to get in the fuel. So this
Do that.
stuff right here. Let me grab.
How much does that cost?
No, we buy it by the case. How much do you think like one jug is?
Basically, you're looking at $8 a bottle for this, and about $6 a bottle for the 911. This is a little bigger bottle. This stuff is preventative every night, depending on the temperature. If it's below zero, half a bottle of this in your trucks.
Okay.
If it's 0 or below 0, then I would use a full bottle. So below freezing, half a bottle. Below 0, full bottle. Per tank. I wouldn't do it every single night, just per tank of fuel. Watch that. Have your guys make sure. If they're using winter blend on the road, that's usually fine. I'd keep some of this in the truck though. Your truck's going to run a little bit rich if you use this, but it's not going to be, it's not going to cause any issues, and you're not going to have a $700 tow on your hands because of your truck's.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So this
Sweet.
preventative, this is, darn it, we gelled up $700 tow, or pour this in and try to start it, and lots
Yeah,
of work.
for sure.
Your hands are going to be
Goes
full.
right in there.
Yeah, so this stuff, literally, you can probably throw some of this in here. I mean, you literally, it's got a level right here, so you know how much is on there.
Yep.
I mean, we literally just pop that guy.
Nice.
Pour right in there. About half, quarter. Right about half.
Sweet.
The rest.
Is it possible to use too much of that?
I mean, don't put 5 bottles in there.
Like, just in case a guy ends up.
If the guy puts a whole bottle in, he could probably put 3 of these in there.
It's not gonna hurt anything.
It's not gonna hurt. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't
Don't
worry
put
about
5
that. If
in.
the guy accidentally dumped a whole bottle of this in there, you're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we put it in, but if it's, you know, say it's only 30 degrees, it's probably not gonna gel up if you put too much in there. But I would caution overuse on this versus underuse. I mean,
Okay.
I would say that it's gonna cost you less money to put 1 or 2 more bottles in this than you should. You know, a bottle in versus half a bottle, than having a gel in for sure.
Cool.
That's the biggest thing.
Can you buy that at truck stops then too? I'm assuming.
100%. Absolutely. I would
Yeah,
not
just like
buy
that.
it at a truck stop. I would go.
Get
Honestly,
more like wholesale.
I can order if you guys want. I mean, pass our pricing on to you guys. I can order. I'll tell you what our cost is. We get some sort of a discounted price on bulk stuff through Imperial. I mean, I can tell you what our cost is per bottle. I guarantee you're not going to get it any cheaper than that.
Yeah, we should do that.
You just get us like
Be like a case and just have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'll save you. I mean, $8. I'll run the prices. I'll send an invoice over to you, and then we'll just
whatever it is, just do it. It's not gonna keep it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, one tow is $700. So you're doubling down on that.
Right.
And then like one of the easiest things too is just not leaving the headlights on, not leaving the inside lights on.
Yeah, for sure.
Not leave, you know, the Freightliners are kind of weird, right? Like the headlight, the off position is in the middle instead of being all the way down or all the way up. It's in the middle. So like
Hit all
in the
those
wintertime,
switches.
these batteries just drain from that. And I was talking to Cody too, like you guys are using the lift gate for like, you know, a couple hours in a row.
Turn the truck on.
Exactly, just leave it on. The Freightliners will stay on no matter what, but the Hinos and the Internationals will turn off after 15 minutes. You just gotta do the high idle and basically put the cruise control on so that they'll stay running. But
Yeah.
exactly. So that's pretty much that.
That's about it.
Basically, I ran through everything on here. Unless you got some other key takeaways, I've gone through everything on there. So.
Yeah, went over the brakes, went over the.
Yeah, is that one? Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Whatever else.
I mean, obviously this sheet, if you look in the truck, in the back window, right by the DOT, there's gonna be a sticker that has
Yep.
these instructions right on here.
Okay. So the instructions right here. Cold weather recommendations.
Comes up, give us a call. Sometimes we do our best to plan. You have places to plug them in, like you got
They can take all this.
We got like some 100 extension parts.